Mr. President, it is an honor to join you on this day of remembrance, of pride, and of hope. And it's poignant to do so in Sofia Square, the location of so many of Ukraine's battles for liberty and celebrations of the freedom that you have won. It's humbling to stand before so many courageous women and men who have devoted themselves to this great nation. And being here imparts a solemn duty to be here at a time when your independence, your sovereignty, and your freedoms still hang in the balance. Mr. President, dear friends, my message today is simple. Canada will always stand in solidarity with Ukraine. And Canada will always be with you, so your many sacrifices lead to the peace, security, and prosperity that all Ukrainians, that all peoples deserve. Canada is under no illusions about the importance of your struggle. And you should have no doubts about the commitments of Canadians to your cause. Because your cause, freedom, democracy, sovereignty, is our cause. And your history informs our history. Today, I come here with the honor of leading Canada's new government, and I commit that Canada will remain by Ukraine's side in your fight for independence, sovereignty, and freedom, and that we will be there with you to promote peace, security, and prosperity for Ukraine once the killing stops. We joined others in enacting new sanctions against thousands of Russian entities and hundreds of Russia's foreign enablers of this brutal war. At that same G7, Canada pledged an additional $2 billion in military assistance. And today I'm proud to announce that over $1 billion of that support will be used to strengthen your arsenal with urgently needed drones, ammunition, armored vehicles, material that will arrive next month. We'll also fund the joint production of defense material, including advanced drones from Canadian suppliers. And we'll provide tens of millions of new funding to support emergency medical and shelter assistance, initiatives to strengthen local democracy, including to counter digital attacks. And finally, as co-chair of an international coalition, Canada will intensify our work with Ukraine, with European partners, and the United States to secure the immediate and unconditional return of Ukrainian children. Putin has broken his word repeatedly from Minsk to this morning. Putin has caused this terrible tragedy that has claimed the lives of millions. Putin menaces your skies, threatens your cities, destroys your fields. Putin has stolen your children. But Putin can be stopped. Russia's economy is weakening. He is becoming more isolated. And our alliance is hardening. It's growing more effective, more determined, more united. I applaud the leadership of the transformative U.S. President Donald Trump in creating the possibilities for peace. And I join you, Mr. President, and welcome General Kellogg here today. When that peace comes, we cannot simply trust and verify. We must deter and fortify. Deter Russia from thinking that they can ever again threaten Ukraine's and Europe's freedom by reinforcing the strength of Ukraine's armed forces that have fought so valiantly and for so long, by marshalling the strength of the coalition of the willing, of which Canada is a founding and active participant, and by welcoming President Trump's openness to considering ways for the United States to support long-term peace and security for Ukraine, aligning with the efforts of that coalition. When peace comes, we must fortify Ukraine by rebuilding your cities, expanding your industries, developing your resources, and creating the foundations for true prosperity. And when that peace comes, and it will come, that day will come, Canada will be there. To close, Mr. President, in the last of those paintings I referred to, those Kurillik paintings, the one with the Ukrainian farmer amidst a Canadian field of plenty, a keen eye can see in the distance a mushroom cloud, a bomb. It's a reminder that peace, when it comes, can never be taken for granted. And it's a reminder to Canadians that we are connected, that your fight is our fight, that your struggle is our cause, and that your independence will be our victory. Slava Ukraini et vive le Canada!